Now, let me try to calm down, and I try not to allow the system to control me. I am not the same. My face doesn't look the same. I know it looks like I lose weight. I don't lose weight. The energy that is coming in the body is 39. The 39 is slim. It's not big. I'm pregnant every 9 months. I can be pregnant, I get the body out, or my flesh is pregnant inside of me. I can look big, or my energy is looking small. They know 2012 is coming. If they cannot get orgasm from me, they want when I take a walk, the old people that live next door will get an orgasm when they see my ass. The world is all about orgasm. Forget your job. Your house and my house is the same. When I'm home, you're not home. I use the shower, you don't use the shower. I use the toilet, you use your office toilet. When I go in the refrigerator, I'm eating something. You eat in lunch hour. The things you're supposed to do. Like if I have a boyfriend here, I'm kissing with my boyfriend. You're not here. Your boyfriend is there, you walking there. You're not supposed to kiss the same time when I'm kissing. The same way when I'm pregnant, you're not supposed to be pregnant. When my pregnancy is ready, you will be pregnant later. The pregnancy is never at the same time. The children, they can let them play, but they are not the same level. Now, I was thinking I just saved a video from Bob Marley. If Bob Marley is dead, Bob Marley is the age when he died. Bob Marley is still singing and dancing. And I still see Bob Marley have a light, a bright light, on top of his head. Please tell me, Bob Marley is supposed to be dead. Why is he on the now? If Bob Marley lived till 100, will you say the old man is the boy in the video? Understand what happened here? They have the book. This is secret. The world, the secret I've been telling you. You speak because your ears translate vibration. This is an energy field. There's energy all around us. It is not a story. It is real, but only they can tell you the reality of it. Now, my mother was 13. I like to ask a question to the people who really saying I'm older than them. My mother was 13. She get pregnant. She's supposed to be pregnant in her body to become 14. But no, she take a paint and she get pregnant and make a double body. She was made out of the paint. It take the paint. The paint is like a magnet that take a flesh and build a copy and get it out. Her father put the same paint in, but her father can only get the paint because the mother give it to the father. It's very important. The father is not out there. The father is in the body of the woman. The father is never out there. It's just a photocopy. What's standing out is going to the dustbin. What makes him is still inside the woman, the masturbation. The woman masturbates, saving, build another baby boy, and get it out with a lot of sperm. The guy that is there is only there. He can go 6 feet with the sperm, or he put it back inside the woman. The woman clean everything and make another baby boy, and he go back to school. So your husband, your son, and your daughter, forget the bullshit Bible, you go into hell. Your son is your husband. You dress him. You dress him. I'm gonna repeat it. You dress. He's not your son. That's your husband. You watching him. The only reason why you have your face is because he loves you. He was watching you. He was focused with you. And now he copy your face on top of him. But your body is what he's walking around. But that's why they take him away. They keep him in a little people's city. And they give you a job so you cannot see the face of your husband, which is now becoming your face. And you say, my child, but you can't see yourself. You don't remember how you look like when you was a little girl. You're supposed to be a boy, you be a girl. The only difference between you and your husband is below. The same woman's stomach make the boy and the girl. When you used to be a little girl, you have a long hair. When he is a boy, you have a short hair. Well, who do you look like? You look like a father, you look like your mother. Forget the faces. The face is always changing. Depend. The mother loves the husband so much. Or the woman is always alone. She focused with herself in the mirror. Oh, I'm so tired. He's always gone. If she focused with herself, the child gonna copy the face because the child is with the webcam eye. You cannot see yourself in the mirror without the electricity. It makes picture. And that's what coming out, the reaction of the child. If you notice, the baby came out, the baby have a totally face. As the baby grow, the baby changing face, changing. And then the baby look like who? Or the baby take little. Now, my mother was 13. Your mother was 40 years of age. 13, she get pregnant. Age 14, I come out, but she's still 14. They don't say you have a baby, you're 14. No, you're not 14, you're a child. But nobody tell her. When she's 13, she's pregnant, she just become 2. She stopped, age 13. She's not the 14. I am the one. 14 years later, I'm the 14. She say I'm 28. No. Put me back inside, it's just 1. She is the second body. She stopped counting. No matter till the world ends, she's only 13 years older than me. I take over the 14. I am the baby. There. So, my mother and me, we are just one age. But only, they telling you, it's 2 people. But 14 years later, I have the age of my mother. But you just can't see. Now, she's 14 years ahead. But I was in the stomach. The body was in the stomach. When she was 38, she have no access to talk. It doesn't mean she was not thinking. She was thinking, but she cannot talk. Now, I become the 38, I'm talking. 13 years later, I will not be talking. I will be doing other things. Maybe I get a baby body because they want to shut me up. Now, the thing is, your mother was 14. My mother was 14. There are a lot of people. My mother is not the only one who have baby, that little. What's the difference with the girl inside Holland? She's 12 years, she have a baby. She's 13. The baby, by the time she's 14, the baby is 1 year old. It's the same. 14 years later, she and the baby, they are just little kids. But the little girl will never take care of the baby. The mother will take care of the baby. The grandmother will know everything. But when the child grow up, she thinks she know, but she doesn't know because she's too little. The knowledge, the consciousness is too little. Now, what's the difference? My mother gets me out. But I am not me, I am her. It is her second body. She get out. If I stay inside of her, she is now old. Right? But I came out. I look young, the face. My children come out. At least I come. Capture the energy. This is energy. The body that sleep don't take a walk. That's energy. Electricity. I get me out. That's me. I was pregnant. I get to paint. I get a baby out. But I'm pregnant inside of her. I'm not going like this. I'm going down. And she's coming up. I stop growing. I don't grow anymore. She's growing to reach me. But people can see that I'm also growing with energy, different age. Catching the age of my mother. While she, 30 years later, she's to 37. But you will never focus on this face. She's the children. They are the children today. But 30 years later, they're going to show you children with a new face from the stomach. 30 years later, when she's an adult, they will show you children from her. But you cannot see this disappear inside of her. And she get pregnant and get it out. And the baby is 7 with another face. The baby will look like her or the baby look like the husband. But the body is the same. I'm going to do my things, what I'm doing. 9 months ago, I was pregnant in the body. Now it's July, August, September, October, November. November 9. I'm already in the body, day 39. But 3 months later, they say I have a birthday. No. 3 months later, I'm 3 months pregnant inside my body. 6 months later, I'm another age. Another 9 months, I'm another age. Another 9 months, I'm another age. If the 9 months old today, the 9 month pregnancy is going to become the 9 months later, is to tell you what I say, just all human beings are pregnant. Now let me go to the main subject before I go offline. I try not to be prison. They prison me inside my house. I'm in prison. When I only talk to myself in a webcam, then I'm playing, I'm sitting. I'm playing, I'm sitting. It's a prison. I'm gonna play, I listen, but I'm doing a walk in the house. Then I'm sitting, talking. I can't talk to the people. I'm talking to the system. When you go home, you're sleeping, your colleague come. There's so much videos. Your colleague don't have time to play my... Your colleague will never be busy playing my videos when they have to deal with other people's videos. My mother was 13, she had me. Your mother is 40. What's the difference between your mother and my mother? 26 years, your mother was the same age as my mother. 26 years later, she get pregnant and get you out. Are you younger than me? My mother gets me out earlier. She was 13, age 14, I came out. Your mother, she did not take the pains to get you out. She get pregnant inside of her. Pregnant, till she's 40. And now pregnant get you out. But it is her. She make a copy because she want to still stay young. The person who died there, it's not real. They was in the school, the mother was. So it's just the same. Your mother is pregnant and then she gets you out. But my mother gets me out 26 years ago. Your mother keep you inside 26 years later. And you come out, you're a child. You're not a child. Your mother body is the same age as my mother body. So a woman is 50 years, she have a baby. A girl is 18, have a baby. What's the difference? 18 and 50, 32 years later, your mother gets you out, and the 18 years get the child, and the child is 32, and now you're the baby. But your mother is 50, and the other girl is now 50. She have a 32 years of age daughter. And now the 32 years of age daughter have a baby. Your mother is 50, have a baby. And now suddenly you are the little baby. But the other woman who's also 50, she have a grandchild now. Is it real? Is it real? The face is young because they get you out now. The one who died there, they get a consciousness from the school with all kind of appointment bullshit. When they die, is it real? You fall in love with them, it's cool. You play what you see on the TV. You play appointment, you play relationship. And when they die, like I say many times, give the same name. When you call John, you remember John. Tina died, give the same name, you remember Tina. But if you change the name, then you kill them. So, I am not bigger than the baby that came out today from the woman that is 53 years of age. My mother was 13. Came out, my mother is 53 today. And your mother just pop you out. And your face is 1 day old. You're not older than me because your body is your mother body. Your face is young because your mother want to still be sexy when my children are sexy. Goodbye. I stop talking. I will write down, but when I keep talking, I'm prison to the energy field, not to the people. The energy field is prison me.